Wishing to fight back against the Titans, Camille remains with the Ayug. But the conflict has taken a heavy toll on the young man's heart, as the enemy's scheming has robbed him of his parents.
It may sound cold, but this is simply who the Titans are. It's far from the worst crime they've committed.
While his family situation was far from ideal, the death of his parents reveals to Camille the Titan's true nature, and the young man joins the Ayug in earnest. Emma, growing critical of Basque's cruel methods, also remains on the Argama. It is there that Ayug Ensign Rakoa Lon shows her a certain recording. It contains proof of the Titans' rumored involvement in the massacre of Side 1's Banshee 30 colony. After the end of the One-Year War, anti-Earth Federation sentiment began growing in the colony. In response, the Titans used noxious gas to annihilate the colony's inhabitants. Emma, who had long harbored doubts as to what truly befell the colony, is aghast to see first-hand footage of what transpired. This moment lights a fire in her heart, and she resolves to join the Ayug and see justice delivered. Jaburo, general headquarters of the EFF. This massive base in South America is firmly under the Titans' control. The Ayug readies an atmospheric descent to seize control of Jaburo for themselves. Rakoa is tasked with infiltrating Jaburo in order to scout out the base. Meanwhile, the Argama is in a flurry as all hands prepare for the operation. Just then, the ship receives a distress call from the Temptation, a shuttle attacked by an unidentified mobile armor. Camille, together with Quattro, is dispatched to aid the vessel, and the two encounter the mobile armor that had attacked the shuttle. Sensing an intense pressure, Quattro recognizes the pilot as a powerful new type and fires a shot. But the mobile armor deftly dodges the attack and disappears into space as if mocking them. Although the mobile armor flees, Camille and Quattro succeed in rescuing the shuttle, and they evacuate those aboard it to the Argama. The rescued shuttle was carrying numerous civilians. Many of them are people who rebelled against the Titans and fled from Side 7 to escape the group's influence. Among them is Fa Yuiri, a longtime friend of Camille's.
Camille didn't expect to see you here.
Same to you. You were on the shuttle?
The Titans arrested my mother and father.
They did? But why?
Because we live next door to you, Camille, and you stole a Gundam Mark II. I wasn't home. Otherwise, they'd have got me.
Just because you know me, so that's how the Titans work, huh?
The shuttle's captain is Bright Noah, former captain of the White Base, a legendary military vessel that saw action in the One-Year War. Bright, who has long been wary of the Titans, joins the Ayug and is made captain of the Argama. With their preparations complete, the Ayug begins the assault on Jaburo. They deploy a mobile suit squadron at the intended atmospheric entry point, which faces resistance when the Titans move to hinder their descent. On the battlefield, Camille engages Lila Milarira, an ace pilot for the Titans. Despite Lila's skill, Camille intuitively evades and counters her attacks, and ultimately succeeds in defeating her. With Camille's latent talent as a new type gradually blossoming, he once again encounters the Masala, the mobile armor that attacked the Temptation. Its pilot is the new type Paptimus Scirocco, a captain in the Federation's Jupiter energy fleet, also dubbed the Man from Jupiter. Camille quickly finds himself at the mercy of Scirocco, who, in addition to his high new type abilities, boasts the advantage of a variable mobile armor. With Quattro's aid, however, Camille avoids the worst of his onslaught. At Bright's command, the Awug mobile suits descend toward Jaburo, pursued into the atmosphere by the Titans. As numerous lives flicker out one by one, the battlefield shifts to Jaburo.
The base in an uproar. The Ayug's descent operation must be underway. Angie, if we could have made contact, I would have saved them the trouble of this useless assault.
Consider it our chance to escape.
You mean our chance to get blown up?
This is a secure underground stronghold. It won't collapse that easily.
Camille, do you read me?
Roger.
We're moving to take over the underground facility and could use a hand. Let's rendezvous at the entrance to the underground facility.
On my way.
Where are Lila and the Galbaldi? They must be somewhere. York. Why is that Gundam still in action?
Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam, a new translation. Stage 3, The Winds of Jaburo.
bastard. Tell me where the hell Lai lies.
Get away from me. I'm going to stop you.
Crap, we have to regroup.
We'll enter the underground facility now. Don't lower your guard, Camille.
Of course.